Hi folks, welcome to your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Now the week ahead as we roll towards Easter is bringing some mixed conditions with some rain at times, but generally some warmer temperatures than we've been seeing recently. It's all to do with a switch of the wind direction, and that's generally a southeasterly as we go through Monday. A rather strong wind, gale force though, across some of the mountains, particularly more western areas where it could be rather gusty, and some powerful gusts locally even around the Cairngorms. There will be some rain around too, tending to edge up from the south during the day, but many places getting away with a decent day with some dry weather and some hazy sunshine, a fair amount of cloud, and that's shrouding some of the south-facing upslopes. This is the rainfall sequence through Monday afternoon, and the idea of that rain across Wales pushing further northwards into the Lake Districts and patchy rain too for the Peak District through the afternoon, and maybe some steadier rain for the Lakes and the Yorkshire Dales by late afternoon, and also into Dumfries and Galloway, and the odd spot of rain ahead of that even into the Highlands. A bit of snow on the very highest tops, but not amounting to a great deal. To roll things on into Monday evening, some rain extending northwards into the Highlands from the south, becoming a bit more persistent here as we go into the later evening hours. And as we take things on overnight into Tuesday, moving forwards in 3-hour steps, the idea of that rain pushing northwards through to dawn. So it could be a rather wet start across the far north of Scotland, some further heavy rain moving in across Wales as well. And that pushing northwards through Tuesday morning, bit of uncertainty on the extent of the heavier rain, but it looks a pretty wet picture over a good few hours, and really by the end of the morning that rain also turning up across central parts of Scotland and turning wetter for the southern Highlands for the afternoon. The north of the Highlands and maybe around the Cairngorms getting away still mainly dry, but the risk of some heavier rain moving in through the later part of the afternoon. Some showers following all that across England and Wales, some heavy bursts around as well, and there may be the odd thundery element to one or two of these. The idea of rain pushing northwards then across Scotland as we head into Tuesday evening. Variable wind speeds for the day on Tuesday as well. Again, strong to gale force in places, south or southeasterlies, and there's the extent of a frontal system, quite complicated, and the rain across the country. By the time we get to Wednesday, that's more or less out of the way, and we've got fairly high pressure, but 1 or 2 showers left behind. The odd heavy one could pop up during the day, but also a fair amount of dry weather, and mainly light winds will be around by Wednesday. As we end the week, fairly high pressure is around. Just need to watch any encroaching fronts over the Atlantic that might just start to spoil things, but those look to be weakening. And as we head towards Good Friday, it's fairly high pressure, maybe variable cloud, some sunshine, and feeling relatively warm across England and Wales, but still maybe on the cool side for Scotland, but temperatures on the tops near or just above freezing. Looking optimistic for a decent Easter weekend for many. We shall keep an eye on that throughout the week. That is your Fleeting View in association with Petzl.